operations, right? Okay, let's hit the elevator, go down, and see what they want.
My career will be over if this deal.
A career will be over. You know everyone's gonna be mad that I didn't shelve. Yeah, see all... Everyone's like, we need to talk to you about mind controlling people and turning them into puppets.
A gala at the new Atlantis Free Star Embassy?
How about that?
That'd be a good way to gather.
How about that? Imogen!
You've certainly shaken things up around here. I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
Good to see you back.
And I'd say it's good to be back if I hadn't returned to a mountain of paperwork.
Yeah.
Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
Nope. That makes your job a lot easier.
I wish. Assignment approval isn't exactly riveting work. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside.
I get an office.
And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours.
Ooh.
Oh, and congratulations, of course.
Nice. I've always made my own hours. Thanks. I'll see you around.
Certainly will. Go check out the board, and if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door policy. Just for you.
Sweet. Alright, where's my new office, chat? One? No. Nope, there's somebody in this one. Is this one? I think this is my office. You know, the decor kind of sucks. We might need to change it. I like how they have the movement noise and persuasion drugs here. Like, they know. And some pics. That's nice. This office sucks. Can I change it? No. Can I have a window? Can I at least have a plant? Oh, I do. I have one.
Well done.
1:30 to 2 p.m. Tuesday. That's it. Yep. That is all the work I ever do. Well, that was a fun quest line. I don't think it's as good as the other two. To be fair. Ooh, that's a pretty dagger. I definitely like the other two better. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Should we work on main quest for a bit? And then the last one we have is this one, where hope is built. So let's go to Tau Ceti. But before that, we're gonna hit up the lodge. And everybody wants to talk to me. We'll get to hear how much Sarah disapproves. We should save. To be honest, you live for Sarah's disapproval, true. That is our one allotment in life. To have her disapproval. Hey Walter, how you doing?
At this point, I don't care what you have to do. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Okay.
Ever since I got here, I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible. You mean what could be the biggest discovery in the history of humanity?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some thoughts.
Okay.
Scans are still inconclusive, but I think we've seen enough to know that we're dealing with something potentially even more unusual than the artifacts. There are so many questions beyond just who are they? How did they find you? How do they know about the artifacts? Why has no one ever seen them before? They did openly threaten you, as I understand it.
Yes.
I'd say that's something to worry about. It was one thing when this was just about us investigating the artifacts. A weird phenomenon that didn't come with creepy threats or questions about aliens or whatever it is that's going on now. I know we'll figure it all out in the end. It's just kind of a lot right now.
Okay.
Stay safe, okay?
You too.
Captain, you have returned. A cursory scan indicates that you are in good health.
You are in good health.
What did you want to talk about?
Nothing, kid. Not a thing, kid. Put the space dagger in there. That in there, because it has a name. I'm gonna leave these. I like this suit. We're gonna keep the suit on for a while until I get bored of it. I like how streamlined it looks. That's why. All the other suits that you get to wear are kind of bulky. Aid. What do I have in here? Oh, I didn't mean to put that. Oh well. 3, 5. 3. Oh, okay. The drum beat. I was like, what else is weighing me down? I found it. Okay. Back to the ship. And then we go through the rounds and we talk to everybody who wants to be mad at me. Boom.
A lot on your mind?
You mean a lot on your mind, Sarah? Alright, come on you.
I suppose now you can add climbing the corporate ladder to your list of accomplishments. I must ask, though, are you not at all concerned with where future neuroamp research might lead?
Oh, 100%. But it's out there. If they don't continue, someone else will.
That seems like quite a pessimistic outlook.
We saw what Infinity was up to. This stops that kind of
Or now,
experimentation.
perhaps? Who is to say Ryujin will not conduct their own immoral experiments
I mean,
at some point?
Nothing. Nothing. So we'll have to go in and blow them up if they do. That's how it works.
Nothing is so immutable. That seems a poor excuse.
Yeah.
And what happens when Ryujin falls prey to the same tactics it has employed and loses control of this technology?
There's only so much we can do.
So you just walk away and let someone else worry about it. I see. I appreciate your explanation, but I find your decision here to be lacking. I expected more, I think.
Well, you didn't give me the
Still,
answers that I wanted
Thank
to
you
say.
for talking it over.
So,
What is it?
ready to head back
I'm
out?
at your side.
I'm an active part of the company and literally one of the people who has the neural net amp in my brain, so I will be one of the closest people to the actual project to keep tabs on it. If it starts to get out of hand, we just kill them all. It's fine.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Don't you dare, kid. Don't you touch the grav drives. Hey, Sam.
You know, you have a hell of an effect on people around you.
Thanks, Sam.
Of all the places in the galaxy, only Neon can make me feel so damn oily.
But we're not.
And you dealt with its absolute worst.
Oh,
Ryujin, Infinity LTD, all of it. You doing all right? That was a lot.
It's moily. I mean, living on the streets, I always wondered what it was like living the good life. Not as good as I pictured.
Guess anywhere's better than slumming in an Epside. Even this. How come no matter how advanced society gets, we still just can't help coming up with new horrors to inflict on ourselves?
Because we
Mechs,
don't advance.
Xeno-warfare, and now this neuroamp tech. Swear it's the worst yet. And you just let them keep working on it.
We'll march on no matter what we do.
Well, that's a cheery thought. It's true, but with a piece of work like Ryujin, I know there isn't a good person to put in charge. I mean, I guess Masako's better than Ularu Chen, but you just know if violence or being just plain evil was the path of least resistance, then Masako would pick it same as Ularu.
As horrible as she is, she was the least bad.
You're right. I know you're right. Well, the whole damned affair is over. Thank God.
Okay, so that's... Oh, okay, Sam. You and I are in the way. Andreja... Oh.
Yes?
Hey, Sarah.
What's new with you today?
Oh, you know, corporate
Handling
espionage.
those tricky decisions regarding Ryujin must have been difficult. In fact, I'm amazed you were able to deal with them at all. Those types of corporations remind me why I never ventured into business. I can't stand that way of life.
You're being oddly understandable. Not everyone's cut out for the business world.
I suppose they aren't, but that's beside the point I'm trying to make. Take what Ryujin's doing, for example. Based on your recommendation, they'll be continuing their work on the neuroamp technology. Are you implying I should ignore that, based purely on the fact I might not be cut out for business?
Wow, she sounds a little salty. Why does it anger you so much?
You mean other than the fact that it can turn a free-willed human being into a mindless automaton?
Not quite.
For you
there
to even
was a
ask
few
me
that
question
resisted.
means you're completely blind to the implications of that horrid device.
It provides a non-lethal way to stop your enemy.
When used properly, yes. But imagine that technology in the wrong hands. Imagine the awful things you could force people to do. It's almost too horrible to contemplate.
It is. All I can imagine is the immense amount of money that will be made off of this device. So we just need to force everyone to use it properly. Like we have one mastered device that forces everyone's. Yep, and that's how it starts. Yes, Mika's the master controller. True. The good outweighs the bad.
Unbelievable.
She disliked that.
I'm disappointed that we don't share the same view on this.
You're always
But
disappointed.
Your life is your own to lead. Just don't expect me to condone what you've done.
You're such a cranky pants, Sarah.
Hello, Captain.
Sarah is missing the point.
Neon. You'd think it would be peaceful with all those calm waters and beautiful sunsets. But I can't think of any town that's more stressful. Reusion, Infinity Ltd. And there you were, navigating corporate bureaucracy like a professional.
It's easy to handle when I don't need the money.
Humanity went to the stars and explored new worlds. And some still ended up sitting at desks all day long. Not sure if I should laugh or cry. Look, I know Neon is going to be Neon, no matter what any of us do about it. But you just let them keep working on that neural amp tech? Really?
It's science.
Oh, don't you dare.
Hey, he just like that.
Science is a method, a tool for understanding why things are the way they are. What they are doing is driven by corruption, greed, and cruelty, not knowledge.
True.
Science doesn't exist to control people. That's like saying cooking exists to poison people. That's asinine. But if the bottom line is money, then this isn't going to benefit them. It'll be used to dominate them.
That's why it's called Project Dominion. I didn't think about it like that. Let's just see what he has to say.
This is their business.
Let's get lectured,
Convincing
chat.
people to take risks that aren't in their best interest. I know you were hoping for the best, but they knew that and used it against you. I just hope somebody within their own ranks is able to derail it now. Anyway, not that I care a ton about the internal politics of some ethically dubious megacorp, but... So, Masako, huh? I mean, between her and Ularu Chen, I get it, but you don't trust her, do you?
I don't trust any of them.
Well, I trust you, and I'm glad the choice was yours and not mine. Anyway, you didn't happen to pick up any investment tips while you were in there? Just kidding. I don't even want to know.
Wait, you let them push it to the public? Apparently it's gonna still be in development while they work on safeguards and stuff, whatever that means.
Sorry.
We'll see.
I was lost in the middle.
I'm sure it'll be in, you know, everyone's hands in the next couple of years.
Back, eh? How's it going?
Is that everybody? I think so. Okay.
I hope you're having a good day.
Ideally, I wanted them to keep working on it for a little while, and then the legal team was supposed to curb them and keep it within being morally acceptable, but, you know, we'll see how that goes. Can't wait to see how that goes. Me too.
All thrusters firing.
I doubt we will. Like, for instance, I made all those choices, but does it even matter? Does it even
We're
matter?
locking into orbit now.
Boom, doom, doom. Alright, where are we going? We are going here to Gunibu.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
This is Faraday's budget tours. Well, surprise you returned a hail. Can I ask the first question?
Yeah.
I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
Okay. Sure. I'll answer.
So helpful. All right. Who's up? First question. Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
That's possibly the dumbest question I've been asked. They're danger, but it's not glamorous like the movies.
Oh, I was kind of hoping there would be thrills all over the place. I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh, dear Lord.
Maintaining a ship is pricey.
Articulate and wealthy. Intriguing.
I just steal a lot.
Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it,
One
what would
thing.
it be?
What would it be? No one is. Security needs a far higher budget. New leadership. The current politicians are ineffectual, incompetent. The problem is a lot of the space is unaligned, so no one is responsible for it.
Want more
Yeah.
interference.
It's always good when that happens.
Thank you, Captain, for the welcome break. I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port?
Yeah.
You know, a special someone for l'amour.
Lemo.
You don't have to answer that.
Well,
I think we would all be interested in the answer, Captain.
that's a big old no. Hey Sam, yeah. Space travel is just like the romance novels, except juicier.
I knew it.
I'm just gonna say that.
That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience.
Oh,
This is your captain speaking. We're about
Nice.
to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days.
What's that ship
so
doing?
Don't spend all your money yet. Astral Lounge, here I come. Dear Lord.
okay. Anyways, where were we going? What's this one? Scan. Unexplored geophysical feature. Alright.
Good to go for landing.
Let's see. Where are we going here? Let's travel. Doo-doo.
Not enough oxygen to breathe. Helmets it is then.
Oh, you know, well, unless you don't want to breathe, then that's fine. That's a bit of a drop. Okay. Oh, this one's easy to get. Just kidding. Well, they were no big deal. They're kind of lame for Starboard. Explosions. Okay. We must get it all. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Hypothermia can set in quickly, and the effects can be deadly. We should keep that in mind.
Alright, next one is... They're both kind of far away, aren't they? Oh no, that's for returning evidence. Never mind. Not fast travel. Oh right, I have to go back to the ship. Is there a faster way out of the cave? Come on, little arrows, don't let me down. What did I just say? As soon as I... There we go. Yeah, there was. Cool. That's pretty. Pretty empty, but pretty, nonetheless. Okay, so we're going all the way over here. And here. There. And jump it. You know, it's just a little space debris.
Site is clear. Descent started.